Several New Haven schools will have increased police presence today after a series of school threats were made yesterday.
Yeah, many schools ended up going into lockdown mode, but ultimately police said that all of these threats were not credible. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Aya Galil is live right outside Wilbur Cross High School. Where does the investigation at that school stand this morning, Aya?
Well, Nicole, we know that one arrest has been made, and police have told us that a 17-year-old student from Wilbur Cross High School has been arrested. Police say she fabricated a story about a gunman coming into the school, and so now she is facing several charges. And police are also working to file charges against a second individual from out of state in relation to separate charges at other schools. A total of 8 schools in New Haven received threats yesterday, and according to police, it started with the Wilbur Cross High School student who told police a story about an individual with a gun trying to get into the high school. Wilbur Cross High School went into lockdown immediately, and then students were dismissed early. Police were later alerted to social media posts threatening different schools. Some of the other schools that received the threats were Riverside, Hill House, Amistad, and Career. Now, police say some of those threats were made on Instagram, and they're working on issuing an arrest warrant for the individual who we're told is not from Connecticut. And as you can imagine, this was all a very terrifying experience for students yesterday.
During the lockdown, I get messages from my friends saying there's a shooter, blah, blah, blah. And then there's a guy on Instagram saying, oh, the school's going to be shot up at 11:30.
And social and emotional support will be available for students in New Haven today. Now, as for that 17-year-old student from Wilbur Cross High School who was arrested, she is facing charges for breach of peace and also interfering with police. And we're also told that police are working to get a better understanding if these threats are connected to threats that were made in Hamden. Reporting live this morning in New Haven, Aya Galil, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.